An investigation is now underway into Portland police tactics after violent clashes on Portland streets between protesters and officers this past weekend. Anti-fascist groups turned out to demonstrate against a Patriot Prayer rally.
And now there are questions about whether police were showing bias in who they confronted. Portland Police Chief taking questions this afternoon, and our Lisa Balick was there. We go to her now live. Lisa?
Well, this is the exact area where police and those who are protesting against Patriot Prayer clashed in the street. Now, 4 people were arrested, several people injured. Now there are accusations that police were trying to protect the Patriot Prayer group.
I think it's ridiculous for any one person to think that I would favor someone who is supposedly associated or allows white supremacists to be a part of their group, just as it's ridiculous for me to favor anyone that intentionally comes to bring physical harm.
Portland Police Chief Danielle Outlaw says the focus for officers in riot gear was to keep the Patriot Prayer and anti-fascist groups physically apart Saturday. But at one point, after giving several warnings to disperse, calling it a civil disturbance, police moved in on the counter-protesters along Southwest Columbia. Using flashbang grenades, rubber bullets, several people were injured, including some who say they were just trying to get out of the way on the sidewalk. Rocks and bottles were thrown at officers. Protesters say that didn't happen until they were attacked by police. But the police chief says that's what caused officers to respond in the first place to the demonstrators.
But where's the accountability for the people that come with the intent to harm, destroy, and to tear things up, and to actually come and physically fight other people? And then we are called to break it up and say we don't want anything to happen. And if one side gets the shorter end of the stick for whatever reason, then we're accused of not protecting one side or the other.
Anti-fascist protesters say they were definitely targeted, and the level of police violence against protesters could have left some dead.
Police saying that they were trying to keep the groups apart and that these tactics were to prevent a Charlottesville are a very thin excuse at best, because their attack on the left allowed the right to then take to the streets and wreak havoc and violence against counter-protesters.
Assistant Police Chief Ryan Lee did say today the Bureau has now suspended the use of aerial distracting devices that were used on the crowd. Now, once again, there is an investigation underway. They're looking at all the video, taking statements from all the officers involved, as well as those people who were injured. This will all then go to an independent police review. Meanwhile, Mayor Wheeler put out a statement today saying, quote, the goals of the police during the demonstrations was to keep the group separated and to protect lives, both of which they did. But again, this is just the beginning of an investigation of what went on here on Saturday. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.